Okay, we are live.
Perfect. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Monday business training call. My name is Rebecca Cafiero, and I'm very excited to introduce this call today. It's going to be a short call, but really impactful because we want you to hit the ground running. And it's all about our seasonal shakes and how to use those and other promotions to really increase your business, to hit bonuses like the 5-cycle, rank advancements. I'm going to have to run, so Brittney is going to be the face of this call, and I will jump on the phone in a few minutes. But I would love to introduce my dear friend. We are not financially linked, but we love working together. She's a mama of 3. She is someone that is incredibly organized, and so you all deserve to learn from her all this on this call. She is earning a 6-figure income in just a few hours a day with 3 kiddos with no help. So she's Brittney Kara, 6-figure earner, Start 1000, a 4-star Golden Circle. And with that, Brittney, come on out.
Thank you, Rebecca. I know you have to run, so thank you so much for the beautiful intro. All right, guys, we are recording this. If you're jumping on the line, would love if you could just mute out your line so we have a clear recording. That would be awesome. And I have the privilege and honor of teaching you guys a little bit about how to use seasonal shakes as really a catalyst to kind of just explode your team and have a really powerful week. And we know that Isagenix is always creating momentum for us, right, in our businesses. I've actually never seen a company that pours so much into promoting new materials and new ways for us to make money and coming out with all sorts of just fun new products that we can really dive into. And I've been blessed to be part of this company for 10 years. And I'm just always amazed by the amount of time and energy they put into promotion. So it's really, really key, those of us in the field, that we tap into those promotions and use things like the seasonal shakes. I mean, back in the day, we didn't have seasonal shakes to kind of accelerate our months or anything like that. So it's a great way for people to get exposed to Isagenix, because really those of us that have been in Isagenix for a while, or maybe you've just, you're new to the company and to the team, it's really a lifestyle approach. But we have to understand that not everybody wants to start with a system right away, or maybe they're not focused on cleansing. Maybe they're just focused on nutrition, or they just want something quick and easy because they're on the go. And the seasonal shakes is a great way to really get someone to dip their toe in the water with Isagenix. It's also a way to attract new clients that maybe wouldn't sign up during one of our other challenges because they're not really ready to commit. And it's a great way to re-engage and to reach out to existing clients and maybe people that have fallen off. They kind of stopped ordering. So I love when the seasonal shakes come out because they're always fun flavors. It adds a little bit of new energy into your organization and your team, and you can do a lot of fun promotions inside your private groups. And I know Rebecca's brilliant about doing promotions for her team and staying really consistent with interacting in her groups. And my team's also really on point with that. So we're going to talk about today the Piña Colada Shake, which if you didn't know, it is officially being released tomorrow, and it is the same price as our regular IsaLean Shake. So the wholesale is $39.95, and people can also, they don't have retail access to it, but they can purchase it through your account, or they can sign up and have their own account. So it's a great way to increase BV, which is obviously when you're building a business, BV is your lifeline, right? BV is your ability to make residual income. So this is a great opportunity to accelerate the BV in your organization. Now, I want to talk about short-term promos for a second, because we want to really think long-term commitment to our businesses in terms of being successful business owners and not always going for the quick cycle fix, right? We want to really focus on building teams and building networks. But when you have something like this and you have a seasonal shake launch, it's a perfect opportunity to use that for that quick cycle growth. Now, this isn't something that's maybe going to sustain in your business long term, but Isagenix offers enough promos regularly that we can use these weeks to really accelerate. So maybe you've had a goal, or you've had a bunch of leaders on your team that have been right about the 1 to 2 to 3 cycles a week, but they haven't quite reached the 5-cycle bonus. Rebecca mentioned this a second ago, but this is an opportunity to really dig in, find out who on your team is close to that, and encourage them to use the Piña Colada Shake as a catalyst to reach that 5-cycle bonus. Because you guys, people love quick, fun things, right? I mean, that's just kind of the way our society is set up. They like seasonal things and they like things that make them feel good. And Piña Colada is just a super fun shake. It's perfect for the summertime, which is coming up. And it's a great way, like I said, to dip their toe in the water with Isagenix. So Let's talk a little bit about how you would start to reach out and do that. I'm going to go ahead and screen share because I actually have some templates for you guys. And what we'll do is we will actually put these up in our groups. And these are just some things I typed up this morning that you can use when you're reaching out to prospects. So if it's a brand new prospect and you wanted to let them know about a Piña Colada shake, you could say something like this. Now, this could be in a text message, or this could be in a Facebook message on social media. And you say, hey, so-and-so, and you always want to use the first name, make it super personal. Maybe they've asked you about Isagenix before. They've been floating around in your health group, but they never really committed. This would be something you'd send out to them. I just wanted to reach out and check in and see if you're still interested in reaching your health goals. My company is launching a brand new seasonal shake flavor tomorrow that's super delicious, and I'm so excited about it. Do you want me to send you any info so you don't miss out? Question mark. Now, you see here, you're asking for permission. You're not sending them a super long message in their messenger with the shake picture and a link to, buy it or whatever it is. You're just asking if they want to look at some information so that they don't miss out. So it's really short. It's to the point. You're just rechecking in on them. So you can use that as a template. And then for existing clients, maybe it's somebody they don't order regularly, or maybe they only order when their seasonal shakes out. I know I have a couple people on my team that anytime I have a seasonal shake out, I always text them because they're just seasonal shake people. They like to order shakes when the seasonal flavors are out. So there's going to be some people like that in your organization, and you don't want to leave them out. So you'd send them a quick message like this. This could be an email template. I personally am not huge on email templates just because I feel like people don't read them and it's not as personal. So a Facebook message or a text message is always a faster way to get a hold of someone. And I think there's a better engagement on that rather than an email, because how often do we just let emails sit in our inbox and we miss out on them? So we don't want people to miss out on this. So you'd say, hey, so-and-so, I just wanted to reach out and say thank you for being an amazing customer in my Isagenix business. And I also didn't want you to miss the announcement about our brand new seasonal shake flavor Piña Colada that's coming out tomorrow. Yummy. It's the perfect time to stock up now so you can stay healthy, fit, and have something delicious to sip on in summer. Let me know if you need help finding it in your account. Now, this is huge, you guys, because a lot of times people they don't use their account the way that we use it. They're not logging into their back office every day. They don't necessarily know how to navigate it, because if they're not engaged in the business and they're just a customer, they're not going to be using it as much as us. So as a leader, we need to not assume that people know how to place their orders right away or they know how to find it. And we know that with seasonal shakes, they're not available on auto ship. So a lot of times I've had clients get confused. They can't find the seasonal shake and they don't get on there in time. So make it a priority today to pull some reports, look through your organization, see whose auto ships are coming up, see who hasn't ordered, reach out to those people, because our back office makes it really simple that you can do that. Okay. And I'll talk more about that in a second. And then here's just a cute little text message idea. So you could maybe send a cute picture of the shake and you could say, hey, just wanted to let you know our seasonal Piña Colada shake is now available. This one will go fast, so let me know if you need help getting your order in. So these are just some templates that you can tweak, but it just gives you some ideas of how you can start to use this verbiage to reach out and connect. So I'm actually going to stop the screen share for a second. So we'll upload those in the group so you guys can see those and you can make it your own verbiage. Those are just some things that I've used in the past for different seasonal shakes that have worked really well. And then also engagement in your groups. If you have your private groups, you want to make it a really fun push for the Piña Colada or whatever shake that you're promoting, because there's people in there that are just floating. There's people in there that maybe haven't signed up, or maybe they just want to try one shake, and now is the perfect opportunity to do that. So you can do a live, you can have cute memes. If you're not that tech savvy and you're not great at finding good images, Isagenix, actually, if you check your email, corporate sent out an email about the Piña Colada shake, and you can see right here, they have some beautiful images down at the bottom that you can just click on your phone and you can save those images. So you don't even have to spend time scrolling through Google trying to find a beautiful Piña Colada shake. You can just go to your email from corporate and you can select one of those images, and then you can use that in your marketing. And now this could be used as a marketing post on Facebook. I know Rebecca and I aren't super huge on a lot of promos of shakes on our page. We try to make it more personable. So maybe it's a picture of you drinking a shake, or maybe it's just on Instagram, picture of a pineapple and you can talk about it. You want to make the things on Instagram that you post really visually pleasing. I love to talk about my seasonal shakes in my stories. So I use Instagram stories for a lot of those posts rather than a static post. I might jump on Instagram story and talk about why I'm excited, or I might show, something like this with, get your orders in today, but I would do it in the story rather than on a Facebook or an Instagram static post. So just some ideas to kind of make it a little bit different if you haven't ever participated in this seasonal shake launch before and you're new to the business. And then let's talk about why this is great for a 5-cycle bonus. This is great for 5-cycle bonus because typically seasonal shakes, they sell out really fast. So it's kind of a fast and furious run to get them because there is a limited supply. And we don't want to be promoting a demand that's not there. But typically our shakes will sell out between, sometimes 24 to 48 hours. I've seen seasonal shakes sell out. So there is a sense of urgency. So as a leader, you do want to inspire your team and your clients that there is a sense of urgency, because it's a bummer to get messages from people saying, oh my gosh, I want that shake. It's already sold out. I'm so bummed. And that's usually what we see with these. So you want to notify your team ahead of time. So because Isagenix gave us advanced notice, and we are telling you guys we're doing the training today and it doesn't launch till tomorrow morning, I really encourage you, have a little notepad, go through your list. So have a notepad by your desk and go through your back office and see whose auto ship is coming up, who might want to put in a wholesale order, who hasn't ordered in a while, who's a consistent client that's ordering a ton. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're doing all of those things. And that's really all I wanted to share with the seasonal shake. Just make it fun, make it super, super personable. People love fun, quick things. So now I'm really excited to announce a new update that Rebecca and I have. We've been kind of talking about doing this for a little bit, and we've seen some other leaders doing it. And just as our own personal teams are growing, we want to make sure that everybody has access and gets their questions answered. So we are going to be launching a brand new office hours with myself and Rebecca. We're going to trade off weeks, and these are going to be on Wednesday at noon Pacific time on Zoom, and they're going to be live Q&As with either myself or Rebecca. We're going to switch off weeks, and they're going to be 30 minutes where you guys can call in, because sometimes on these training calls, we have so much content to get through, and we have amazing, brilliant guest speakers that people don't get their questions answered. And a lot of times in the bigger groups, maybe some people don't feel comfortable asking questions, or they just have questions throughout the week. So we wanted to provide an office hours for both of our teams. And I think as a leader and somebody that's been doing this a long time, like, I'm sure my team gets sick of listening to me because sometimes I get sick of listening to myself say the same things over and over again. And that's why it's really nice to collaborate with Rebecca's team, because I want my leaders always learning from other leaders, because everybody does this business a little bit differently. And I believe that everyone that's building this business has value to offer from different perspectives. And so office hours is going to be an opportunity to connect with us one-on-one. We'll be on there for 30 minutes. So if a bunch of people show up, we might have a really powerful Q&A. If it's a smaller group, you can get your answered, and then you can jump off. You don't have to stay on there for a training. It's just a quick, power lunchtime check-in with your business. So it's kind of a free-for-all. You can ask any business or product questions that you might have for myself or Rebecca, and you can kind of just have that brainstorm half hour with us. So let's see. I'm just reading some of the chat group here. Nicole is saying, oh my gosh, yes. Thank you, Nicole. That's super awesome. So we're going to be posting more about that soon. So just kind of stay tuned for that in our groups. And if for some reason you are a leader that's not connected into my groups or Rebecca's groups, and you're just not an ISA orphan. I mean, I was an ISA orphan, so I totally get it, where maybe you're not connected to your personal team, but you're just learning from other leaders. And if you're not plugged into my group or Rebecca's group and you want to be in there, please let us know, because we really do kind of live by the one team mentality. We're here to love and support you guys. And we understand that building a network marketing business isn't always easy, and there's going to be ups and downs and challenges. And that's why we do these trainings, and we continually do our best to put great content out so that you guys can have the resources to really take your business and your brands to the next level. So Rebecca, do you want to add anything there with, I know you're on your phone with office hours. Do you want to share any thoughts? She's muted out. Okay, so she might be, I think she's en route somewhere traveling. Any questions that I can answer for you guys right now just about office hours or anything that we kind of went over? This is going to be a fast and furious training today. So I know I talk fast. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole Ritter and Nicole Barone. Thank you, guys. Super awesome. So yeah, that's really our updates that we wanted to share with you guys, and we're going to try it out, and we're going to kind of do it through summer. And then of course, after Celebration, real quick updating thing. If you have not got your ticket to Celebration and you have not booked your flight or booked your hotel room, I really encourage you to make that happen this week. I finally booked my flight and got my stuff organized last week. And it's just a really important thing to commit to going. And it's going to be in Nashville, and it's going to be such an exciting event in a beautiful area. And if you haven't ever gone to a celebration or a big event, I will tell you from just years of experience in network marketing, it is the game changer in your business. It's like the number one thing that's really kept me in the game as long as I've been in. And I think if I hadn't gone to an event early on, or if I hadn't continued to go to celebrations, I don't know that I still would be in network marketing, because you need that reboot. You need that recharge. So this isn't a training on Celebration, but I just wanted to put that reminder out there as we all get busy in the summer times with kids getting out of school and travel situations. Just commit right now. Like, get off this training, go book your ticket, go book your hotel room, motivate your team to get going, because it's really that pivotal thing that can propel your business to the next level. So we're super excited about office hours. Rebecca, if you don't have anything else to share, we'll probably close out the call. And awesome, you guys are all going to Celebration. It's so cool. So thank you guys. Go rock your day. Get off of this call and get into action with Piña Colada. So text, social media posts, make it fun. Don't make it spammy. Always ask for permission. Say, would you like to receive information about this? And I think it's a great way to really take our business centers to the next level this week. So let's go rock Piña Colada. Let's get into action, and we will see you guys next time. Okay, bye.